Welcome to my brand new series, Top 5. Hey Ocean Crew, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Karen and I'm from Ocean Chicks Films. Look, we have Christmas up here. It's so awesome. It's really stormy outside. It's pouring like crazy and it's really windy and it's just howling and it's so cozy inside here. I just love this time of year. I'm super excited to introduce you to a new special on this channel. Can you hear that? Holy cow, it's rattling the windows. So back to the show. I am super excited. I'm doing this new series on the show, probably take us right through to the new year, and it's called Top 5. And what I'm gonna do is feature my 5 favorite monsters in horror movies. These are my top 5 favorite female vampires in film. Number 5, Santanico Pandemonium, played by Salma Hayek from the film Dusk Till Dawn, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Santanico is a vampire queen and exotic dancer at the Titty Twister Club in Mexico. She's beautiful and very seductive, but a survivalist, turning into a demonic, snake-like creature when she's lusting for blood. She either kills to feed or bites to turn her victims into slaves. The original character comes from the film Santanico Pandemonium or Satanic Pandemonium from 1975. It's a Mexican cult nunsploitation horror film. So in this film, the nun, Sister Maria, has dark visions of worshiping Satan, destroying her convent and leading her fellow sisters to hell. Number 4, Iris, played by Megan Franich from the film 30 Days of Night, directed by David Slade. Iris is a vampire and colleague of head vampire Marlowe Roderick. She followed him to Alaska with his crew to slaughter the isolated people in Barrow. She's so dedicated to Marlowe but viciously eager to attack her victims and feed. She's savage and has a scary look like a humanoid wolf with that creepy language the pack uses to communicate. But as a female, I think she's much more terrifying than the men. Number 3, Lady Sylvia Marsh, played by Amanda Donohoe from the film The Lair of the White Worm. This story was loosely based on the book of the same name by Bram Stoker. Lady Sylvia is an immortal priestess to the snake god Dianon. She attempts to sacrifice this couple to the worm, but they stop her, and sadly, they are contaminated and become vampires too. I love the look she has when transformed. I think her blue face, long fangs, and snake-like appearance are iconic. She's just so seductive and powerful. I just love her. Number 2, Lucy the Vampire, played by Sadie Frost from the film Bram Stoker's Dracula. Lucy is a 19-year-old daughter of a wealthy family. She's flirty and engaged to be married to a doctor named Arthur. When Count Dracula comes to town chasing his soulmate, reincarnated Mina, he seduces Lucy to be one of his vampire slaves. When Lucy dies from an unexplained illness, she's buried in the over-the-top gown that was to be her wedding dress. Before Van Helsing and her fiancé find her at her grave, they catch her with this child that she just drops like a sack of potatoes she shouldn't be eating. That gets me every time. It's so creepy. How she floats and sings and looks. She's so horrifying but mesmerizing at the same time. The way she lays down from the cross Van Helsing uses to subdue her. So creepy. I just love this scene and I love her. Number 1, Ri and Mina from the film Vamp, directed by Kazuya Konaka. A troubled teenager who is about to end her life has a life-changing encounter with a female vampire. I haven't seen this one yet, but the trailer has me intrigued. The effects and story look so good, and it looks like a beautifully haunting film. So those are my top 5 favorite female vampires in movies. Let me know what you guys think and what are your favorites. Comment them down below. Please, I'd love to hear. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot, and subscribe to the channel so that you can see more movie reviews and countdowns because it'll be fun. We can hang out. Now, before I let you go, I have a big announcement to make. We've got new merch, and it's really cool. There are t-shirts, sweatshirts, stickers, and lots more. So if you want to support the Ocean Chicks Films channel, then get some while it lasts using the link in the description box below. So that's the merch. Go get some. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. I won't be offended, but I would love it if you did because it'd be really cool. If you do, don't forget to take a picture of yourself wearing it and tag me on Instagram at Ocean Chicks Films, and I will follow you on Instagram if you do that. Can you hear that wind? Maybe it's not picking up with the microphone, but I can hear it. It is stormy outside. Anyway, oh, I almost forgot to with the merch. I'm offering 10% off with a code that I have listed in the description box down below. Take advantage of that too if you want to buy some. It makes a great Christmas present. It does. I just want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you love this new segment. I'm going to do something new next week and also movie review coming up in a couple of days. I love you guys so much and I will see you again in a few days. Have a great rest of your week. Bye guys.